Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to yet another Smoq Games 23 video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the draft challenges level 2. Now I know I didn't make a level 1 video and I'm pretty late to a level 2 video, but I've had this video ready for a bit of time and I was just a bit busy to finish it up. But yeah, here you go. It is going to be a finished up version now, and I will be talking you through all the picks. Obviously we all have the same picks that we need to choose from, so you guys can just follow my draft step by step to complete these challenges, and obviously you get decent rewards as well. Or you could just skip to the final starting 11 that I will leave chapter or time stamps to, and you could complete it then. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first draft in level 2 is Future Stars. Now first up you're going to pick Harry Kane. After that you're going to go with the left mid, pick Mane. After that you're going to pick Bernardo Silva at cam, followed by De Bruyne at left centre mid and Gundogan at right centre mid. Left centre back you're going to pick Virgil van Dijk, and then you pick Alaba at right centre back. Left back is Cancelo, goalkeeper is De Gea. Right back is Kyle Walker, right mid is Canales, and now you gotta go over to the goalkeeper again. Just pick Neuer real quick, then you move on, take Rafa Guerrero. Most of the times when you don't have players that you're gonna need for the starting 11, you just pick the ones with the highest rating. As I said, you will have the same picks as me, so keep taking the same picks as me. Laporte, and you'll understand some of the picks that I make later on as the 11 starts forming, even though some of them might look shady. Remember to take Munayin because he needs to go into the squad at the left mid, and then you get Trent, and now it's at 87 rating. You just bring Alaba into the subs, and then you put Unai Emery, and that is your final squad. Just take a look at it real quick, and there we go. That is that one completed. Next up we have corner, the second one, and we start with Guedes and then Ronaldo at right striker. Then we go for Toni Kroos for the rating, Mane, Declan Rice, and then we go for Saka, and then we go Martinez. After Martinez we pick Tomori. After Tomori we pick Cancelo, and after Cancelo we go for Alexander-Arnold, Trent Alexander-Arnold, then Szczesny, then Nedved. Nedved goes straight back into the starting 11. Then you can just pick Locatelli or Danjuma, and then you pick Neuer, Van Dijk, who goes in for Tomori, and then Aubameyang, who goes in for Gonzalo Guedes, and then Garcia. After Garcia you pick Martinez for the rating, and then David Beckham, and after David Beckham you pick De Bruyne, who goes straight into the squad for Toni Kroos, and then you can pick Ruben Diaz, who goes into the squad as well, and then you get Davies, and then you finally finish with Emi Martinez, who goes into the squad, and then you just quickly get the rating back up by putting Mane into the subs, and then you just pick any manager, and that is level 2 done as well, corner that is. And yeah, you guys could just quickly pause that and look at it. Next up, level 3. I do not remember what the one is, what the name of this one is, but first up you're going to pick Moreno, then Immobile, then Bernardo Silva, then Modric at left center mid. Right center mid is going to be Valverde, CDM is going to be Casemiro, and then right center back Garcia. Left center back is Virgil van Dijk, right back is Trent Alexander-Arnold, and your left back is Ferland Mendy, and then your goalkeeper is Bruno for now, but you will swap him out later on. Next up, reserves, you start with Lewandowski. After Lewandowski you go on for Rafa Varane, and after Rafa Varane you pick Pedri real quick, and you can place Rafa Varane into the starting 11 real quick. After that we need to pick Areola. He doesn't really go into the team just yet. We get Ronaldo next up, and then I'll put Areola in for now, but we will I'm pretty sure we swap him out later on. Then we pick Vardy, then De Bruyne, who goes right into the team as well. After De Bruyne we get Busquets. After Busquets we pick Hummels, Sula, and then we pick Thibaut Courtois, and then put Thibaut Courtois into the team. And once we do that we pick Unai Emery, and that is this level completed as well. You can pause it real quick, take a look at it, and that's defense done. Next up, number 4 is dribbling. We start with Lewandowski at left striker. Right striker we take Van Basten. Cam is Bernardo Silva. Left centre mid De Bruyne, and then central centre mid is Van de Beek, followed by Modric at right centre mid, and then right centre back we pick Alaba. Left centre back is Virgil van Dijk, then we pick Robertson, and then Traore at right back just for the rating. Then we pick Courtois in goal. goal. Starting with the reserves, random pick, doesn't matter, and Jude Bellingham. And then next up we have Hagi. After that, random pick again, and then we pick Xiaomeni, and then Gonzalo Guedes. After that, we can pick Lukaku for the rating. Frankie de Jong goes straight into the team at central centre mid. Then we pick Bruno Fernandes, and then we pick the 80 rated centre back, and then Carvajal, who goes right into the team as well, sorts out the chemistry. And we pick Edison for the rating, put Hagi over there, take Van der Beek out, and that is the rating sorted as well. Pick any manager, and you could just really quick pause it over there. Next up, number 5 is goal line, and then we start with Lewandowski, followed by Gerard Moreno, and then at right mid, Canales. Right centre mid is Pedri, left mid is Munian, I don't know how to pronounce his name really. Then we go Gundogan, Ruben Diaz, and after Ruben Diaz we pick Alaba and Puyol at right centre back and right back. At left back you pick Juan Bernat, and then at goal, in goal you pick Alisson, and then you sub him out for Yashin, and then you get Zidane at left centre mid, which is pretty cool. And then you get Tique Ramos, and then Scholes, Paul Scholes, Çalhanoğlu next up, and then Verratti, and then you pick Ronaldo for the rating again, and then Correa. After that you pick De Bruyne. After De Bruyne you can pick Frank Lampard. After Frank Lampard you pick Mendy real quick and put him into the side. Then you take Rudiger, put him into the side, and that sorts the chemistry. And Paul Scholes into the subs gets the rating. There you go, that's goal line done. You could pause that real quick at the final starting 11 phase, yeah, if you want to. There you go, Ronaldo, Haaland, and De Bruyne, Toni Kroos to start number 6 off. I don't remember the name of this thing again, but obviously you guys will know, probably it will be in the chapters. Marcos Llorente, right centre mid. Left wing back is Chilwell. Defense consists of Van Dijk, Martinez, Diaz, and in goal you have Alisson. And then in the reserves you get Joe Gomez, and then you pick Ter Stegen, Edison in that order, and then Laporte. And after Laporte you can pick Parejo, put him in there at right centre mid, and then you pick Harry Kane. After Harry Kane you can just pick Aubameyang, put Harry Kane in there at left striker, and then you just pick a random guy, random centre mid, and then you pick De Jong. After you pick De Jong you pick Matthias Ginter, and then Coleman, Ronald Koeman, who yeah, we are gonna put into the side later, and then Thibaut Courtois, who goes in there as well. And yeah, Ronald Koeman goes into the side at left centre back, and Ter Stegen comes into the subs to get the rating. There you go, that's the final 11. You could pause it real quick if you need. 84 plus pack. That was injury time. Next up we have kickoff, which is number 7, I think. Yeah, it might be number 7, draft number 7. Anyways, we start with Haaland, Dries Mertens, right mid Serge Gnabry. After Serge Gnabry you're going to pick Benzema for the rating, and then you're going to pick Thibaut Courtois in goal. Left mid, I think it was Ivan Perisic, and then we get Toni Kroos, and then Thiago. After Thiago you pick Ruben Diaz at centre back, followed by Van Dijk and Thiago Silva in the other 2 centre back positions, and then you pick Handanovic just for the rating, and then you get Verratti in there. After you get Verratti, I mean you could have got Ter Stegen as well, and then you pick Ronaldo, Savic, put Ronaldo in there. Rooney takes 1 centre forward spot, and then the next centre forward spot is taken by Eusebio. After Eusebio you just pick Nkunku for the rating, really. And then you get the Premier League right mid, swap him out with Gnabry, bring De Bruyne in, swap him out with Toni Kroos, Matip, and then you just pick a random centre back, and then you have Alisson who goes in at goalkeeper, and then just pick a random manager, and then just bring the rating up by bringing Haaland into the subs. And there you go, you can pause it real quick and take a look, and that is number 7 done. Number 8 is Offside, and Offside we start with Ronaldo at striker, followed by De Bruyne at left centre mid, then Thiago at right centre mid. After that we go for Gnabry at right mid, and then Pavel Nedved at left mid, Ruben Diaz at right centre back. Left centre back you pick Kalidou Koulibaly, Robertson at left back, Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back, and then Neuer in goal, followed by Ndidi at CDM. Then Cuadrado for the rating, and then you take Maldini. After Maldini you just pick Szczesny. After Szczesny you're going to pick João Cancelo. After João Cancelo you're going to pick Fabinho, put him in at CDM. After CDM, Perez, then Martinez. After that you pick Kessie. After Kessie you're gonna pick Declan Rice. After Declan Rice you bring De Ligt in, and then Van Dijk, both of whom you're gonna put in the squad. After you put both of them in the squad, you're gonna swap out Robertson for sorry, not Ruben Diaz, it is Joao Cancelo. And yeah, that is your chemistry, and then your rating, you're just gonna bring it up by rearranging your subs. And once you've done that, you've got an 88 rated, 33 chemistry, just any manager will do, and that is Offside completed as well. There you go. Okay, so number 9, is it? The Wall. Yeah, number 9 is going to be The Wall, and then you're going to pick Haaland, followed by Nedved at left mid, sorry, and then centre forward is Benzema, followed by Valverde, followed by De Bruyne at left centre mid. Left centre back is Koulibaly, right centre back is Virgil van Dijk, left back is Joao Cancelo again, and then right back is Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then Fabianski in goal, followed by Saka at right mid. After Saka, you're just going to pick Courtois for the rating, and then after Courtois, you are actually going to ignore Johan Cruyff and pick Jorginho instead, who can go in at centre mid, and instead pick Cantona and Pele. Pele is going to go in as centre forward. Jorginho was important for the chemistry. Then we pick Aubameyang. After Aubameyang, we pick Diogo Jota, who doesn't really go into the team anyways, and then we get Eve and Perisic, or actually Kingsley Coman just for the rating. Then Fabian Schär. Then we pick Alaba. After Alaba we can pick Alisson, put him in goal, and then rearrange the substitutes to get the rating up to 88, and then Benzema also goes in to make it 89, and there you go, 89 rating, 33 chemistry, and that is draft challenge. Which one is this again? I've forgotten the name. The Wall. The Wall is done. The last one is pure skill. You could obviously pause the Wall as well if you require after the thing. Left striker Ronaldo, followed by right striker Lukaku, Cam Silva, left centre mid De Bruyne, right centre mid Stevie G, CDM Kante, left centre back Koulibaly, right centre back Nesta, left back Cancelo, right back Meunier, followed by goalkeeper Courtois, and then Fabinho. Then you pick Edison, put him in goal. After that, you're going to pick Lewandowski for the rating. After Lewandowski, you can just pick Carvajal again for the rating, really. And then Kyle Walker goes in at right back. Sanchez goes in at right striker. Harry Kane. And then you can pick any 83 rated player, Lima. Valverde after that, and then after Valverde you pick Traore for the rating again, and then you pick Nicolas Sula for the rating, and then Golashi for the rating, and then you quickly bring Lewandowski and Courtois in to make it 89, and Fabinho in as well, obviously, and then here you go. There you go. It's 89 rated with 33 chem, Pellegrini, and that's the final one done as well. Yeah, I don't remember the name again. I've forgotten the name. So that final draft challenge was called Pure Skill, and there you go. That is it for today's video. You can pause the video, wherever you need at the final starting 11s for all of the draft challenges that are in the video that you require, or you could watch it at a slower speed. I would recommend 0.75 or 0.5 really, and do it simultaneously. And obviously you guys get quite a few rewards from doing these, and it's actually quite fun to do them as well, if you're trying them on your own. And then if you get stuck, obviously you can watch videos like these. Anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comments below what else you'd like to see, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon with another video. Until then, goodbye.